All right, so them Timberwolves, man. Them Wolves is hollering. They up 3-1 on the Denver Nuggets, but they also lost Dante Derevchenko with a torn ACL, unfortunately. We know how vital he is to the Timberwolves coming off the bench, giving them some scoring, knocking down some long three-pointers and things of that nature, just creating plays and, playing pretty decent defense. Hopefully Anthony Edwards is okay and maybe able to play in the next game because the next game for Minnesota is a closeout game. They seem to have the Denver Nuggets number. They seem to be doing a good job with Jokic and Jamal Murray got off tonight. I believe he had 30 points. I believe Joker may have had a triple double or close to a triple double. With 20 points. I believe he had 20 points, maybe a little over 10 rebounds, maybe over 20 points. Not sure his exact stat line, but I do know that he put in his numbers and was kind of back to himself. I'm not sure if Rudy Gobert held him to, you know, the pretty bad field goal percentage that he had held him to the last two games. And Rudy Gobert deserves, a whole lot of credit because he's been playing tremendous defense against the Joker, and that's not an easy thing to do. The Joker is a triple threat guy. He can pass, he can shoot, he can score, he can stretch the floor, he can bang down low, he get your rebounds and assists. He's a walking triple double, you know, and you have to put some respect on his name in that aspect and things of that nature, what he brings to the table. But I believe this is Minnesota. Yeah, Anthony Edwards and that Timberwolves team are known to beat pretty good teams. They beat LeBron one year, and they beat LeBron and KD actually in the same year one time. It wasn't last year; it was the year before that. So the Timberwolves team is at a high level. So let's just see if they can close it out and pack up Jokic and the Denver Nuggets. I think they can do it if Ant Man's available and able to be somewhat of himself, and if that injury is not bad, I believe they get it done. Peace and love.